They said, I mean, the exact word, motherfucker.
And then Hulk, of course, continued to deny it, even when Vince went on national TV and was confronted by Larry King, who said Jesse Ventura said that Hulk Hogan told you about trying to use Vince against me. And Jesse did. And yet Hogan continues to deny it. Nope. I was so stunned that day, I didn't show no emotion, but I sat in my day, it was the wrestlers against the promoters. You were considered an office if you went squealing stuff to the promoter. So as far as I was, and Hogan came up when I did. So as far as I was,
2K Sports. NBA.
what time is it now?
It's noon. 1 o'clock your time.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle.
They ain't trying to get out of it.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Allie, take it away.
That's the end for me. Hogan wanted me gone. And my contract had about 6 months to go on it when they brought in Hogan, and I was never called back. So for 6 months, I just sat at home and they paid me.
Why did he want you gone? I mean,
because Hogan wanted to control it. He knew he couldn't control Jesse Ventura. And he knows that I'll say anything on the mic. And I didn't even know they were bringing him in, and I badmouthed him. They didn't tell me that Bischoff didn't tell me he was bringing him in. And so right there, Bischoff's loyalty was to Hogan because he managed to finagle it when he left Vince. And that cut me loose, even though I helped Bischoff get to the position.
I can't believe it.
Bischoff's a little backstabber.
I can't play though. Yeah?
Thanks, Brian. Well, the arrival of Chris Paul to Phoenix turned this team in.
One of the all-time greats, Allie. No question about it. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Terrence Ross is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we. And the players.
72 years? How are you feeling creeping up on your birthday year?
I feel great. Mentally, I feel great. I'm still amazed that I'm here. But
as well,
you know, thankful for every minute of it. It does, you know. Sometimes I just sit back and look at it and go, "My gosh, you know, how is it possible after all the things I've been through?"
Why is all what the hell I'm doing?
And I go, well, you know, it's here, and for whatever reason, hopefully, you know, well, obviously it's good for me. I just hope that, you know, that I've, you know, somehow done something right to earn the privilege to be here.
Yeah, man.
I'm wrong. Hard to put in the word.
Yeah, man. Are you talking? I mean, dude, like health issues, like the plane crash.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar. And it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
It's stolen by Looney. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Back to Ross. It's deflected. Thompson with it. Pass to Green. Now Curry. Over Paul. And no good, trying to use the glass.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways. And just how impressive has that been?
First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the opening quarter. Green finds Wiggins. Outside Curry. Three-pointer.
Well, Chris Paul, a terrific defender, uses his speed well right there to cover some ground.
Outside Durant. Pass to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. And he jams it home with authority.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Durant with the bucket.
Way, way downtown. Durant truly knows no limits.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
That one from long range.
Three-point field goal.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State ball.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Curry for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Paul's shot is off. Thompson against Booker. Takes the 3. They get it back. Another shot. And a nice bucket inside from Wiggins.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
Durant for 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Suns ahead. They're up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Ross in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Wiggins. The rebound by Ross.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Just unable to do so.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Ayton. The rebound by Wiggins.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Curry finds some space. Nice form on the 20-footer. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And they recover it. Wiggins passes to Green. Paul against Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game. Booker, good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Thompson with a steal. Wiggins against Booker. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Suns. Paul passes to Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Durant's got 12 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And that was your DawN DuSK teams.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The 3 from Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Phoenix. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Ooh, a clear look for Ross. That one off the back iron and out. Now Looney. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The kick out to Wiggins. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've had incredible success.
The Warriors.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. Ernie, Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points and 1 assist. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
They've been knocking it down from 3.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin.
I can't think of anybody who's had a better.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Man, such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals, and it just felt like they were destined to get back there. It was their most wins in the season in franchise history, and it just didn't play out that way.
Up top, Booker, defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. A shot from the mid-range. The kick out to Paul. Up top, Durant. Second shot opportunity. Connects. The jumper drops. And now a 9-point Phoenix lead.
Such a reliable shooting option. KD, the guy on the floor. You'll want him with the ball to make plays like that.
The Suns' regular season dominance last year speaks to this team's strength.
Oh, yeah, they are so tight between the connection of the coaching staff and their point guard and CP3. These guys have talent. They've been through the ups and downs. They know what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. And make no mistake, this Phoenix team is playing to win it.
Here's Durant. And the Suns get it back. Paul passes to Ross. Goes back up. Ayton inside, working on Thompson. Ross for three. Another three for Phoenix.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. Lets it fly. Kept alive. Here's Looney. He can't get it to go. The Suns leading. Shot from the top of the key. Ross finds Booker. Outside Durant. And stolen by Green. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Durant. Outside Ross. It's Booker on the wing. Ayton passes to Ross. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Booker, good.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Thompson's shot is off. From deep three-point range. Suns keep it alive. Outside Booker.
It's just all effort from Klay Thompson getting up into his man. That's just tenacious deep.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Yeah, not that way now, but it wasn't.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Well, the Suns shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton's out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ross in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Booker fires from way outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Nice shot by Ross. Brent at the center position. It does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action. And Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency. And the mechanics really do set the gold standard.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, BA. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Well, Klay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Here's Ross. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's covered by Ayton. Outside for Green. This one for three. Nails it from three. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there. Letting it rip.
Thompson against Booker. Pass to Durant. From deep. Offensive rebound. Ayton passes to Booker. For three, Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 13.
With a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Suns.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating. DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in the 2021 playoff run with the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Curry. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Ayton.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
47.
Cause I got a whole game to carry. At the top you can't reach. Oh my god, my Nikes, I'm Mariah Carey. Gotta check in the symbol. Miss shots like a Superman who don't join the military. Miss a sign, you the side of a dairy. Where you go? Can't scary. I don't.
Made up my mind right then. I was good.
So I work in the QB, take anything that'll make any moves. That'll make any shoes before you walk me. Take up the shoes. Are you look boys? I got blues, but you so clueless. My words I add to the movie look. I got blue boys match with the passes, blue jeans with inside of 2C. Schoolboy get his fees and hands up the movie. Yes, I'm in the new scene. Got new keys in jacuzzi. You be in the nosebleeds when they all movie. My band beats all day easy. Get your mask, keep him out like Bruce Lee. Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance. Whole red hundreds on my fingertips. Swing it down with a fingers. What up, she dance, got some heavy bands. Think on a different way, I am the veteran. I quit my bands, can just do my dance. So you came up to just represent.
College, you met Vern, and then you kind of started your break through AWA. I was asked by one of our writers, and I was like, I'm going to have Rick and, just kind of openly talk about his career. One of my writers wanted to ask you about a hellacious AWA camp with Vern John that you went into earlier in your career in like 1970.
Olympics were in Germany. When he got through with the Olympic Games, he won a bronze medal. He came back and he started his camp out on Vern's farm in Whiteside, Minnesota. 25 or 30 degrees. In October, November, and we went through 3 months from, first of all, we ran 2 miles.
Tons of time left.
Ken and I were in no position to go. I had to run a
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Iguodala out there with Green. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Bogut in its center, locking down the middle.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Outside, Kobe. Drops in the tray.
Kobe has such confidence. It feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Curry against Fisher. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. The offensive rebound. And Curry has it in the corner. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Curry finds Green. Second chance shot. Rebound, Grant.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Rice passes to Fisher.
Yeah, clearly got to human being today.
And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Kobe's got 6 points.
Fisher doing his job, which is basically as the point guard to find open teammates.
The pass to Thompson. Looking to end the run. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Oh, to device is
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
The Rock giving the gift of giving. 3 things. Number 1, The Rock will give you your milk. Number 2, The Rock will give you your cookies. And number 3, The Rock is going to give you an ass kicking of a lifetime. Three things. All for the WWF. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And the Warriors miss again.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Still without a basket in the game.
Oh my God, why can't he shot?
Bogut the pass to Thompson. On its way from Curry for 2, and too long on the shot. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. There's the lob to the hoop, and Shaq with the slam.
You've got to keep a body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 13-point game.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Now, here's O'Neal. Basket counts. Shaq's got 9.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
trail by 15. Curry with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
That's good by Rice.
Rice using all of his range to drain the long shot, stretching things out as much as he can.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And the second free throw, good.
Arguably the most impactful player in modern NBA history, Stephen Curry has changed how the game is played, really making this more of a three-point shooting league. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low-post presence.
And stolen by Fisher. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Big game for the big guy so far. Shaq really asserting himself on the offensive end.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 19. Thompson in the corner. Curry against Fisher. Back to Thompson. Fires from the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No good from Shaq. Warriors trail by 17. Thompson with it. Picked up by Bryant. Curry outside. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got his fourth rebound in this one. And he gets it to go. O'Neal's got 17.
Have mercy on that rim, big fella. O'Neal making it happen on the fast break.
Pass to Bogut. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It goes on Horace Grant. The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. No good on that one.
Andrew Bogut at the line for 2.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And it's the Lakers on the break. Kobe's got the ball. The Warriors pull it in. Now Curry. And so it's Washington. With a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They created a lot of offense by just attacking.
Green is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fisher. And there's Bryant. And it's Rice. And it's a 3. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Warriors trail by 19. And Green with the basket on the assist by Iguodala.
He'll find you if you're open now. Iguodala does a nice job with the assist.
Lakers working the ball around now. And Shaq gets it to go. Shaq's got 19 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Kobe, the pass to Rice. That one doesn't go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was touched by Bryant.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Warriors trail by 15. Outside Curry. Igudama. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Green finds Thompson. 5 to shoot. And another shot. Outside, Green. Off target with his first. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Bryant. From downtown, Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And Shaq with the slam.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Here's Curry. It's blocked by Shaq. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lead to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Now, here's Bogut. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Curry outside. Another miss.
I can't make it from G.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Shaquille O'Neal again. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thompson's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's O'Neal. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They kick it out to Green. Barnes outside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You will see defenses do this a lot against Shaq, trying to get him to the line rather than give him easy points inside. Make him earn them at the strike.
And he sinks the second. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, we often see this approach against O'Neal, trying to deny the big man a clean look, but he still finds a way to get it off.
O'Neal hits them both. Here's Thompson. Stolen by O'Neal. 1:21 left in the first half. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Thompson from long range.
Well, I tell you what, Kobe gets after it defensively now. Desire and determination on full display. He wants to shut folks down.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Lakers?
Down low, here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so here is Golden State after the basket by Los Angeles. Thompson misses.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury the lead. And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Nobody near Barnes.
I can't make a fucking goddamn
right
thing.
back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's O'Neal, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. Took the shot for the team in that situation.
Timeout called the Warriors. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
He's getting to the rack all game. If they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear you.
Curry looking around on the wing. Thompson buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here. Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Here's Curry. And he beats the buzzer. Wow.
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they didn't change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested from deep range. Just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that's a...
Welcome to the floor.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they got to do a better job boxing out.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Klay Thompson. Green is up there with Barnes. And it's Bogut. And it's Curry in at the point.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Jack is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
Bryant's shot is good.
Keeping his options open, Grant would rather give it away than waste the possession on a poor shot.
A shot by Thompson, no one's around. And it's off the back rim, no good. Now the Lakers on the break and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And they recover it. Bogut kicks to Barnes. Back to Bogut. The kick out to Barnes. And the 3 ball is good. Barnes has got 5.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Here's Kobe. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's an 18-point game.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Passes to O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his 4th assist in this one.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's O'Neal. Banked in off the glass. Shaq's got 39.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
O'Neal. Grant trying to break free. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Bryant.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They get it back. Grant the pass to Kobe. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots over Bryant. Curry can't get it to go.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And it's good. 2 points.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Shaq. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Golden State moving the ball around. And finish by Bryant.
Playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors. Lakers leading by 20. Here's Shaq. And the shot is good. O'Neal's got 9 points for the quarter.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
The kick out to Barnes. From deep, Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Lakers. A 3 from Barnes. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Cranes the 3-pointer. Curry's got 22 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Of Harrison Barnes, he's going to go right up on the catch.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exact.
There, I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not.
Oh, I thought you fouled.
It's a hand up. So the Lakers call timeout. They're first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's make some noise.
And stolen by Barnes. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up by 15. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Los Angeles leading by 15. They've got O'Neal. Ryan is out there with Fisher. Then there's Grant, and it's Rice in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Here's Shaq. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
He lobs it up.
Always nice to see Brian line the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Back to Curry. Over in the corner, Barnes. Outside Curry. Drives from 16. That one goes in. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's O'Neal. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Warriors trail by 17. To the middle. Fisher dishes to Bryant.
What the hell?
And it's sent back by Bogut.
He took the ball down.
Like Bogut says,
And stolen by Barnes. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. It is good. The assist from Barnes. And it's now 26 points for Stephen Curry. Thompson against Bryant. From deep. They get it back.
Oh, how about the death touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach has confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry. Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. I mean, opposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Thompson. Kobe with the steal. Grant kicks to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here is Bogut. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Thompson with the bucket.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson to look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Now Curry. Following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. There's the three. Green passes to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And out in the open court, Clay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's to Curry. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Over Kobe, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Yeah, this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Lakers leading by 11. Looking to get back on track here. Uses the glass to drop it in. Bryant's got 19 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
That one's not going to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Bogut with it. Picked up by Kobe. And the wide open shot from Green. Buries it from three-point range.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Green with the block. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. Goes up again. O'Neal. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
And a deep three from Curry. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Here's Fisher. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he get from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And then, see you at the next one.
Like anybody should be. Nobody owns a military gimmick in wrestling. So is Slaughter's daughter out of line, or is Lacey stealing a gimmick?
I'm saying,
Well, here's what I would, my opinion on that.
I thought so. I'm on second half.
Lacey didn't even have to go that far.
Cheat wrestlers.
Lacey Evans came out in sergeant's outfit, service and all that, beat her opponent viciously and ended up with a Cobra clutch. We see a tweet from your lovely daughter, totally upset.
I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here
So let's get it right.
in the two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuff in the...
Given some thought about maybe helping her
back
out.
with a... They say I'm a ruthless.
Her drill instructor.
I get the brief, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down again. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up.
It's like obstacle courses.
They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the
other weekend. She's
lata, then I'm dancing my chata.
I mean, she go straight to the mata. I know I train. And anyway,
I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here.
I just don't understand why they didn't.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with...
form of flattery, but I wish you would use it right. Don't just use it to put it on somebody. Put it on to win your match.
Right.
Not give it for a high spot or something like that.
Because you guys gimmick.
A move that's so recognizable in the business, like a camel clutch or Jake the Snake's, drop, and it's something that people can imitate. So I just would like to have had the opportunity to take her and make her a world champion. It's the only way I would do it. And she'd have to go all the way with it. And so I kind of just dropped it. I didn't watch it any further. And my daughter, kind of got a little upset that now she's coming out with the campaign cover on. And she's got a big Cobra on the front of it. And she's got, her outfit on. And showing a lot of cleavage. To me, that's sex. That's selling sex. That's not selling that you're a tough SOB from the Marine Corps. You know, she should have a T-shirt on and have the combat boots on and have those fatigues on. If you want to, you know.
Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Miami Heat.
Lacey's a beautiful woman, and I like Lacey a lot.
She's a
I
beautiful
got to know
woman.
her briefly.
I like her a lot.
I always admired her, and I respect her because she did serve in the Marine Corps. And I just wish that they would have, you know, been a little bit more allowed me to get involved a little bit more. They came to me, offered this deal, and it was to make less money than I'm making now. Why should I give up making?
And it's the Warriors to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Draymond Green is out there with Andre Iguodala. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry.
The defense is always going to give a level of attention to LeBron. He's able to shake off the contact and get into his shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Andre Iguodala. 2.
No good on the free throw.
Well, the veteran leadership, the unselfish attitude, and the versatility of Andre Iguodala, to me, this guy is excellent at whatever is asked of him.
Good on the second one. Here's Wade. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The steal. Fires from deep. Pass to Allen. It's James on the wing. Oh my!
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Outside Curry. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
James outside. And it's James with the jam.
That'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
Pass to Iguodala. Rejected by James. And they get it back. Thompson passes to Green. And here's Iguodala.
Miami foul. Ray Allen. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. It's stolen by James.
What the hell, man? Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Green for 3. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from James. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Pass to Green. Iguodala right side. Outside for Green. From downtown. LeBron with the rebound. Offensive rebound. Heat. Here's Wade to the middle. Out to James. Second chance shot. Just 4 to shoot. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Curry from deep three-point land.
What the happened?
It's no good. That would have tied it. The Heat with the lead. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the miss by James.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry passes to Barnes. To win the drought. Hangs in the air. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Now here's Curry. From behind the arc. Barnes, no good. And it's Miami's ball. Here's James driving in.
You got to come down to Atlanta and get that bait money. There's an endless checkbook.
Dive and slam. Dunk by James.
Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
Barnes passes to Iguodala. And the Warriors miss again. And it's the Heat with the ball. 7-point differential.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Outside, Green. Thompson against James. On the wing, Curry. Back to Thompson. The three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, you talk about confidence. When you're from distance, it's Klay Thompson. That's his world, and we're just living in it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, LeBron James. 2.
First one falls for him.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
The Warriors trailing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thompson. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
The shot by James, no good. It's stolen by James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, just another night at the office for LeBron James. So efficient, so productive.
Curry from deep three-point land. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back.
Here we go.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And for the Warriors, Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Draymond Green. Small forward. Here's James. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. James has got 16 points.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Now the Warriors with it, trailing by 10. Fires high post. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Iguodala, the pass to Barnes. On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. He has 6.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Curry. The shot no good. And it's Miami the other way. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Bosch. Here's Wade. Here's James. Defended by Thompson. The fader. Offensive rebound. James, right side. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. And the Heat lead by 14.
Well, listen, this is far from the strength of Dwayne Wade's game, but you got to guard him from outside the arc, because if you give him a little bit of space, he'll make that.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Wade. Hits the... A layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I'll tell you, how lethal a threat in these open floor situations does Dwayne Wade continue to be. This is so nice to watch.
Curry, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here's Curry for 3. James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bosch. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Now at the line, Chris Bosch.
And he's good on the second. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Will it go? And it's Iguodala off the drive.
Iguodala at his best. A terrific drive. Gets to the rim with ease.
The assist, Stephen Curry.
Here's Wade. He's covered by Curry. Tries again. Pass to Bosch. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. He's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, here is James. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Curry's shot is off. The Heat on offense. They're on a 17-5 run. Wade misses. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Heat foul. Chris Bosch. First personal foul. First team foul.
54 seconds left in the first half. Back to Green.
Oh,
Shot
does
clock
he all
at 6.
stuff on?
And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Golden State foul. Andrew Bogut. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to James. Here's Bosch. From outside, off the mark. So it's the Warriors now. Thompson outside. For 3. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Another shot. Left side, Green. Back to Iguodala. The 3 ball. And no good. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios at Ernie Johnson. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 18 points, 3 blocked shots, and also 3 steals. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
And the game plan they went with was
19% with 3 steals.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry. Andre Iguodala out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Klay Thompson.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And for Miami, here's Curry. The rebound by Bosch.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Thompson. Miami grabs the miss. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Curry from deep 3-point land. That one is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. James has got 21. To win the run. The rebound by Bosch.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Here's Wade. Out to James. 4-3. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. 24 points for him.
The catch-and-shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
On the wing, Thompson. He has 6. Drops in the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Iguodala. Here's Curry. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You know, just such a high IQ player. Bogut understands this offense and quickly locates the open man.
And there's James from the arc. Again, the miss by James. This Warrior squad is struggling. Iguodala with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Wade misses. Down low. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
It's stolen by James. It's a one-on-one situation, and he's going for the lob, and slam dunk by James.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The open shot by Allen. Rebounded by Green. Golden State with the ball. Here's Iguodala.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Curry finds Green. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Nifty move. Rejected. And James launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Iguodala's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Here's Wade. He's covered by Curry. And the officials call a traveling violation. A minute 6 left in the third. Here's Green. That shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Deflects the pass. On the wing, Green. The kick out, Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Thompson passes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Here's James. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Out to Thompson. Shoots over Allen. Thompson outside. Hits a 3-pointer. 12 points for him.
This guy, Klay Thompson, can get as hot as any player in the NBA, and when he's this efficient, boy, he is dangerous. Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Klay Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Andre Iguodala. Then there's Stephen Curry. Outside, Green. And here's Thompson for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Wade. And they'll get another chance.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
6 to shoot. Tries yet again.
What the hell?
James against Iguodala. Goes up again. And there's a nice layup by James. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, what the hell?
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Heat lead by 18. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I'll tell you, the defense cannot afford to be too physical with Dwayne Wade. He attracts so much attention and understands how to draw contact.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, such a crafty and confident shooter off the dribble. You give him just a sliver of space, and he will torch you.
Now here's Thompson, and that comes off the assist by Green.
3 points.
Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Offensive board. Out to James. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. And Golden State will go the other way with it. James with a steal. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Iguodala against James. Pass to Allen. Back to James. With the fadeaway. That one's good for 2. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
In the modern NBA, we don't always love the mid-range. LeBron shows you, yeah, it's still in play.
Here's Wade. Baseline jumper. Out to James. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to James. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Snatched up. Now here's Thompson. Green finds Iguodala. Clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. And he can't bank that one in. The Heat on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. The shot by James, no good. Here's Golden State. Pass to Curry. And here is Thompson. There's the triple. Here's Iguodala to the inside. The kick out, Curry. Golden State calls timeout.
Golden State. Who wants a t-shirt? Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get wild.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him to warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Well, you can bet he knows what kind of challenge it is taking on the defending champs. He brought it all to the table tonight. He didn't hold anything back, getting them to win. Now, here is James. Fires from the corner. He can't hit that time. Here's Golden State. On the wing, Thompson. Here's the 3. They get it again. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
Well, Stephen Curry is wildly popular as an NBA player, and I think there's a few things. Number one, he's a dynamic scorer, fun to watch, and he plays with an infectious joy for the game.
And he nails the 3rd. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And again, no good by Golden State. So it's Miami now. They have a 19-point lead. James, left side. Pass to Wade, inside. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Thompson outside. The three is up. Not going to go that time. So no problem for Miami as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
16 38, 10. You might have shot in Bruce Cavalry. Five 20, 16, 2 13, 10. Man, that's like a ticket person.
It's gonna be okay. What do you want from me? You gotta let me do my thing. Baby, you see me shining. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Can't put them down, turn it up. I'm thinking about got me stuck. I got money now, so love is cheap.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the... the Atlanta Hawks and the Toronto Raptors. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Young. Mutombo is out there with Wilkins. And it's Hagan in at the shooting guard position. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Young against Bosch from the wing. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. And it's good for 2.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Carter, the pass to Bosch, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the shot goes in. Bosch has got his second basket. Lowry against Young. Another miss by Young.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Bosch can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Young passes to Pettit. Here's Hagan. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Wilkins. And he dunks it in right on Chris Bosch. Oh, man.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Atlanta. Here's Wilkins. Can't get it to fall.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here's Young from the arc. Pass to Hagan. Stolen by Carter. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Wilkins. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish play.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lowry kicks to Carter. Passes it to DeRozan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. DeRozan's got 5 now. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
2 minutes left in the
on its way from Young for 2. Kept alive. There's the pass to Hagan. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
That's his first.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Toronto shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game has continued to age like a fine wine.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
You need to be a super fan, and that means bringing all the noise you've got right now.
And so he makes both from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Dominic Wilkins.
You think Vince Carter dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. In the corner, Wilkins with it. And they get it. And Vince Carter pulls it down.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Toronto leading by 7. And that's going to be a travel. The Hawks trail by 7. Young taking his time here. Wilkins outside. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard with the steal. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. And DeRozan throws it down.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Wilkins, and he dunks it in right on Chris Bosh. Oh, man.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
About 3 seconds between shot and... Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for his team.
And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Toronto holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got Mutombo. Young is out there with Johnson. Then it's Smith. And it's Wilkins in at the small forward. Smith outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
And the Raptors miss again.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't.
Whoa!
Nice finish.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
And Leonard stays with it. Leonard's got 5 now.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. There's the lob to Carter. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Ben Saturday, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Pass to Young. It's Wilkins on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Bosh will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Johnson finds Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting for Atlanta.
Smith hits them both. Raptors leading by 3. Bosh passes to Carter. Shoots over Wilkins. And it's Carter missing. Carter's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. The 3 from Johnson. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And the Raptors with the ball. With the shot. to the paint, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Lob pass to Bosch. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smith. Smith on the wing. And then Smith with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Perfect timing on the alley-oop. Bosch has this kind of a connection with his teammates. Oh, that's how you power that one down, young fella.
He went hard to the hoop and did not disappoint when he got there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Left side, Leonard, beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 8 points.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Raptors with the lead. Carter outside, jacks up a 3. The shot will not fall. And so here's Atlanta. Wilkins with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Leonard with the steal. Carter kicks to Bosch. Passes it to Leonard. Bosch trying to free himself up. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Bosch. And that's 10 points for Kawhi Leonard. Young against Lowry. Young outside. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Mutombo.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside. Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
For Toronto, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Chris Bosh.
Both free throws good from Bosch.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Lowry brings the double. Young outside. He kicks it to Wilkins. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Young with no one around. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Really well done there.
The basket by Lowry. And the Hawks with possession here, trailing by 4. Young for 3, stolen by Carter. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Young for 3, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with their lead standing at 6 points here.
37, the Hawks. 31.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, what's your view?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow. Very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Make some noise.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game, great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Carter. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Lowry in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Leonard, the pass to DeRozan. Carter, left side. The Hawks trail by 4. Young outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosh touched it last.
Atlanta ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Pettit, defended by Carter. Here's Young.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Here's Carter. Hangs in the air. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Josh Smith, who's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he can't get the first one.
Toronto.
Wow.
Partner drunk a whole pint and fucked up his appendix. I flew out to Atlanta and took a random chick to Linux. Can't pop out just for dinner, paparazzi in my business. Voices in my head saying spend it. In Acapulco, they call me Aquaburger Prince. 5 o'clock shadow, like Bruce Willis. Belly pocket Wawa with the windows tinted. Watermelon wise guys, if it's under 100, you won't see me in it. I need soundproof room just to talk about my business. I need soundproof garage just to practice revving engine. My accountant secured it, insured it. Came a long way from school, shop at Mervyn's. I'ma shoot a 3 in Phoenix, they thought I was Wesley Person.